Nest Property will achieve your real estate goals, maximising your return, saving you time and guaranteeing the highest sale price for your home.
The news you need to know. Hobart's 107.3 Triple M.
Afternoon, I'm Andrew Shell. A sharp rise in violent incidents inside Tasmanian classrooms has triggered a new state plan aimed at better protecting teachers and support staff. The government says reports of violence have jumped 195% in just 2 years. Education Minister Joe Palmer says the strategy centres on 5 priority areas, including specialist hubs in 2 schools and additional support for 20 others. Electoral returns show the Liberals received a major donation from Hospitality Tasmania, just as new transparency laws are about to start. The $217,000 contribution was made across the final 4 days of June, with Greens MP suggesting the timing suggests an attempt to hide influence over gambling policy. The Labor Party, meantime, received $20,000. And in sport, the Devils have locked in their inaugural VFLW list, combining former AFLW experience with up-and-coming Tasmanian talent. Standout names include Megan Gaffney, Georgia Clark, Ella Mora and Sarah Skinner ahead of the season's kick-off in May.
Triple M National News.
Hey there, I'm Brett Thomas. After the first rate hike in 2 years, the RBA Governor can't say if there's another one on the way. She's not predicting more increases, but she also can't confirm there won't be any if inflation remains high. The big 4 banks have all passed on the hike. Finance Minister Kate Gallagher says it'll hit families hard.
The job for the government in the upcoming budget is to continue to roll out some of the cost of living help that we have already rolling out.
67 military sites will be put up for sale, potentially earning the government $1.8 billion. Defence Minister Richard Marles says the money will be reinvested in the nation's defences.
Today's reforms will finally see the defence estate focused on providing the proper foundation for the Australian Defence Force to do its work in defending Australia.
Calls for new national workplace safety rules when it comes to heat waves. The ACTU says Australia doesn't have any national heat standards.
No one chooses diabetes, but it takes just 1 minute to check your risk. Visit the Diabetes Australia website and complete the Type 2 Diabetes Risk Calculator today.
Triple M Sport.
Tassie Devils chief Brendan Gale denies that Nathan Buckley has already been locked in to become their inaugural coach, but he would like to have some handshake agreements with players and a head coach by the end of this year.
Finalising our list strategy, I guess. I mean, we've got our concessions and rights and benefits now. We're finalising a strategy which we'll take to the board, and that'll underpin how we build our list over the next few years. Then we get to work.
And despite a century from batting prodigy Ollie Peake, Australia's gone down to England in the semi-finals at the Under-19 World Cup in Zimbabwe.
Sleepy's the mattress experts. Massive mattress run-out sale on now, with huge savings on selected mattresses and so much more. Homemaker Centre, Cambridge.
Triple M Weather.
Mostly fine for the rest of today in Hobart. Tonight down to 15 and tomorrow clearing showers with a high of 19, and your music sorted with a curated playlist for every mood. Search music now on Listener.